Good morning, Capricorns. Welcome to your first half of November general tarot reading. Let's see what kind of energies our Capricorns are dealing with. Page of Cups. Knight of Swords. The Moon. Temperance. Three of Cups. Seven of Cups. Seven of Swords. Four of Cups. Oh, Capricorn. Okay. So, the situation that I'm seeing here, the first card that comes out is the Page of Cups, which can be an offer of an apology or a reconciliation. And what I'm seeing that apology has to do with is, this Knight of Swords energy. Someone made a hasty decision, and did something that hurt you. The Moon is a card about secrets. It's about illusions. It's about not having all of the information. It's about stuff being hidden from us. Truths being hidden from us. So it can be about actual deception, but it can also just be, sometimes people are not terribly, what do I want to say? That they can say things in such a way that they give you the impression, that perhaps that they want commitment, that they want, that they're in love with you, that whatever. But then, their actions aren't aligned with that. And maybe they didn't specifically lie, but they definitely, presented an illusion of sorts. Do you see what I mean? That's the energy that I'm reading with this card. That's clarified by Temperance. So I feel like you are in a situation where you started feeling like there were some things that didn't add up. But you were trying not to overreact. You were trying to just sit with it, to kind of keep an eye out, and stay centered and grounded, and just not assume the worst, But then what I'm seeing is the Three of Cups, which is a card about celebration. It can be a card about going out with friends. It can also, indicate at times third parties. And I am seeing that clarified by the Seven of Cups, which is about having a lot of options or a lot of choices. So I feel like this person that you may have been dealing with, it could be that they just didn't make you a priority, that they were spending lots of times with friends, out doing other stuff. But I am seeing these other options here. And the Seven of Swords, which is a card about betrayal. And Four of Cups, which is about disappointment. And so it looks to me a bit like, someone had lots of options that perhaps they were dealing with, or just that this person just wasn't straight up with you in terms of their energy. And whether or not that was a specific betrayal, like cheating, or just again, presenting you illusions, and, willfully presenting you illusions. Do you see what I mean? I'm going to pull another card for you guys. The Devil almost wanted to pop out. The Six of Wands. Clarified by the Two of Swords. Yeah, so you're feeling at a crossroads at the moment. This is about, being in a stuck energy and not knowing what the correct decision is. But that card is clarifying the Six of Wands. So I feel like you're not sure how to move forward out of this situation. You are feeling at a crossroads. And I get it. I feel like there's a lot of complexity also to this situation that lies under the surface. You may have, your finances wrapped up with this person. You may have children with this person. I'm getting the sense that this is a complicated situation. So let's get some guidance for you, Capricorn. I see, by the way, Capricorn, that, again, I'm really looking at this Temperance card. You have managed this situation with a huge amount of grace. That's also what I'm seeing, is that this is not a good situation. This is an unfair situation. You're not being treated in sort of the highest way that you deserve. But I just see you walking through it with grace and integrity. And I love that about you. Okay, guidance. When peace is your priority, negativity cannot exist. How can you see through the eyes of source energy and prioritize your inner peace? And I know this is challenging to do, but what it's saying is that people act out of their values, their level of understanding, their level of healing. And, so when they do stuff like this, when people betray you, it's not about you. It's not about you. It's not that you deserve that. It's not anything. You're dealing with someone that's unhealed, that is projecting out onto everybody in the world based on their unhealed wounds. And so it's asking you to focus on your peace, on your future, on your forward motion, and to really try and not let, don't try and get back at anyone. Don't try and whatever. If you're done with this situation, to walk away, with your head held high. But I understand, again, I feel like this situation is complicated and there may be a lot of mechanics to that. This is not your practice life. Decide, what is your inner voice telling you about the dream in your heart? Again, this card has 22 on it. This card's come out a couple times today. In today and yesterday. But what this is telling you is you have a path ahead of you. And I get the sense that you're aware of that you have felt that energy within you, that you felt that there's more that you're supposed to be doing, there's more that you're supposed to do, and that you kind of don't know how to start it or how that's going to come to be. And the answer with that is to have faith, is to really, really have faith and start making those small steps towards those passions that you have in your life, because that's what this is about. I get the sense that this is going to be a chapter that you're probably going to have to close out to some degree. But that's going to open a new one for you. Let's get one more card for guidance. Aries, independence, bravery, and passion. And I see that next chapter as being a highly independent one for you. And Capricorns, you guys can do that, right? You know how to navigate this earth on your own. When you have to, be brave about it. Follow your passions. You have good stuff ahead of you. You do have good stuff ahead of you, Capricorn. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, new experiences. You're going to be learning new things. You're going to be trying new things. You're going to be putting yourself out there. I see the world. So yeah, this is the closing of a cycle. You're going to be opening a new cycle. Ooh, and there's Knight of Pentacles. That's about slow progress, strength, courage. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, you have so much good stuff coming to you, Capricorn. Keep walking this path. You're going to make it through. Okay. I hope these messages helped you guys today. If this does resonate with you, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are looking for a personal reading about your specific situation, I am open for readings right now. You can contact me by the email in the description box, or just go through straight to the link for my Etsy where you can book there as well. Okay? Thank you guys.